Let's say you be talking to your girl, you be like, she's like, it don't matter. It does matter. Now, what do you want to eat? Like, fuck.
All the first part, but my voice don't. I mean, don't ask her what you want to eat though.
Women never know what they want to eat.
I ain't hungry until this shit over.
What you mean tonight?
Till we get to the bottom of this shit. Now I'm pissed. It's no time to eat. No time for hunger. And I'm pissed. It's like, yo, I don't even want to eat. I've been pissed off so much. Like, yo, I ain't even hungry no more. No?
Yeah. Yes.
She's like, oh, so what, you ain't going to eat now?
No.
I'm going to die of starvation if it comes to it right now. I'm not even hungry. As soon as I eat this shit, I just feel like it's going to come right back up because, oh, motherfucker, you got me boiling.
Crazy.
For real. Mm-mm.
All right, let's get to it. Yeah. Oh, Listen, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Love vs. Logic. I'm your host with the most, Drew, a.k.a. Drewski, a.k.a. Drew Wick, a.k.a. Dr. Drew Marr. I'm here with my co-host. State your name, sir.
Low-key, same name as last week. Welcome to another episode of Love vs. Logic. Episode 55. 5-5, welcome nickel. Back. The new listeners. Everything's a J-O-K-E here. J-O-K-E here. Returning listeners. Y'all know what's really going on in here. Thanks for coming back. Like, comment, subscribe. Comedy show. 2 more weeks. We counting down. You all right?
Yo, go ahead, man.
All right. Keep the inquiries coming. 2 more VIP sections left. Get them before they go out. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I was all right until just a couple minutes ago.
How you feeling?
I feel good. How you feel?
Excellent.
Oh
yeah, follow
the page.
Follow the page on Instagram, Twitter, Love vs. Logic. And if you're watching this on Instagram or any one of them other pages, follow the YouTube, Love vs. Logic. Not bad. Go ahead, bro.
Back to how I'm feeling?
Yeah, because that's always secondary to me.
Oh, all right. Business first, right?
Nah, ain't that.
Oh. I wouldn't have been mad if you said yeah.
Nah. Because I need you healthy to do your job.
I mean, okay. I feel you.
If not, you got to go.
Anyway, how you feel? You good?
Yeah, I feel good, man.
All right.
No complaints.
You look good, man.
I'm chilling. Thank you.
Like your outfit.
Appreciate it. Hold on. Say, yo, you look like Pac-Man, yo. Then the nigga say, you got the head, the mouth, the eyes. Like, what we doing? And then you want to get on camera. and then you want to get on camera in front of these people and make it seem like you really fuck with me like that.
That's crazy.
I mean, the same way you are off camera.
That's wild.
Don't bring that fake shit to the camera.
Yes,
they going to see right through it.
I didn't say
they see right through you.
I didn't say it was a bad outfit to begin with.
You like Pac-Man.
I just said
you see the
like
head,
Pac-Man.
the eyes, the mouth.
I just said you look like Pac-Man.
That was crazy. Nigga say, yo, I like your outfit.
All right, man.
They snaking.
That's crazy. You know what you're trying to do? Control the narrative.
Nah, there's no narrative here.
You're trying to control
There's
the
nothing
narrative.
here. There's no narrative.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about people that want to control the narrative. We want to talk about people that want to control in a relationship.
I ain't know what we was talking about that, but go ahead.
No. Because the topic is courtesy versus control, right?
All right.
When does extending a certain courtesy become like your partner trying to control you? Or do you look at it that way? Do you look at certain things as this is a courtesy, like I'm doing this because I want to, versus I'm doing this because I'm obligated to?
I mean, I think that's on the individual though. Because why are you doing it? Are you doing it because somebody told you to do it, or you really don't care about doing it? I mean, so we got to get into something more specific about that. See, I know how to say it too. We got to get into something more specific about that one then. Because go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Because at first it's like, all right, let's say if it's a courtesy. I hit you up when I get home, let you know I got home safe, right? Let's just say I'm doing it as a courtesy because I don't have to do it, technically, right?
I don't know, because if it's
You get what I'm
if it's a
saying?
problem with your partner,
Now that's something different. So now that person is saying, "Nah, I need you to let me know when you get home." But that's where the communication gonna come into play. If you're gonna be serious about it, because now you're gonna see why this person wants you to do it. You get what I'm saying? I think it always should be, here's the reason and here's the backup on a why I feel this way, not just, yo, I'm doing it this way. You get what I'm saying? You'll probably be more receptive to understanding why. So once you get there, it's like, all right, now that's where y'all come to y'all agreement. But at the same time, to go back to that, the person just saying, yo, you gotta let me know when you do this is different from basically what I just said. You know what I'm saying? This is about how you delivering it.
is there ever a time that it is required, right? Like, let's say between a husband and wife, the husband asks, "Hey, where are you going?" Is the wife required to tell the husband and vice versa?
If she ain't no agent, or he ain't no agent, you know, like some G14 classified shit. Yeah, like why you not? I'm not understanding.
If
that should be like fucking cake and icing. It just has to go together. I ask you, boom, it's right there.
Is it?
I know it's mad new cakes. It should be.
I know it's mad new cakes.
Because all of them don't got icing and shit. You feel me? Somebody gonna say in here, nah, they got dry cakes now.
Come on,
we ain't doing that. But what I'm saying is, what was I saying?
You were saying that like if you ask your partner,
yeah. It should. Why you not telling me? And why do you think I'm asking you? You get what I'm saying? Because now we got to be more underlining shit. It's like, yo, we about to go. I'm about to go here. It's simple.
Well,
You're not even thinking of the answer to the question.
Well, my thing is this: like, if I come in, I'm like, all right, your girl, right? You're like, all right, hey, babe, I'll be right back. Now she has to ask you where you're going.
She don't.
She doesn't, right?
She don't gotta ask me.
If you said I'll be right back,
then I'll be right back. But maybe maybe you going somewhere where that person, where you gonna make a stop for me real quick. Like, oh, you gonna make a say that why pick me up something too? Like shit like that be going on too. You get what I'm saying? To where a motherfucker might ask you where you going. But then at the same time, it's like, do you ask me where I'm going every time I go somewhere? You get what I'm saying? Because now I feel like you hawking me.
Right.
Me personally.
Like, because
you don't gotta know every single where I'm going, y'all.
But that's the thing. If you're in a relationship.
Because if I'm out and I make a stop here, then I make another stop here.
But is it a courtesy or like, are you required to do that? Like, and if you're required to do that, why does your partner want to know where you are every moment of the fucking day?
Because it comes into trust too.
Motherfuckers want to control. First of all,
it's always the trust.
We shouldn't be together if you can't trust me. If you can't trust, like you don't trust me, don't be with me.
But nah, people with motherfuckers all the time that they don't trust because they feel like, oh, in time I can learn to trust you. But right now we fucking this whole shit up. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a time where that's not even anything in the forefront. It can never happen. Because right now we together and you don't trust me. So it's gonna be mad shit that's gonna occur to make us resent each other.
Right.
So there's no way possible we're gonna get there from the place that you want to get to. You get what I'm saying? There's no way we're gonna get there.
Yes.
Hell no. It makes sense.
That's I mean, but that's a given. But if you are in that relationship, your partner asking you where you are or where you are going, right? And let's just be super specific. It's not because they want something from the store. It's because they want to know what you're doing. Like me personally, as a man, right? Like just as a male adult, I don't feel like I need to tell anybody where the fuck I'm going. I just don't. Right? Like if I choose to, that's on me. But I don't think that just because I'm in a relationship, I'm required to do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I was talking to somebody the other day and they agreed, like, yeah, like I'm a grown ass man. Like, you don't need to know where I'm at. Like, you're not taking care of me. But then on the flip side of that, listen,
I mean, I'm not here to judge nobody on what they think. That's why the world the way it is.
Right. But then on the flip side of that, he was like, yeah, no, my wife, I need to know where she at all times. He was like, yeah, like, nah, that's a That's a requirement. Like that's a prerequisite. Like to us, like you being my wife, like once you become like wow, like you need to know where she is at all times.
Because he's trying to protect her. He's like, all right, where was she at last?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, she told me she was there. Cool. Now, if anything happened, I could go straight there. You feel me?
Now, this is my thing. If you feel like that's an obligation,
Why is it not for you?
why is it not for you?
Because he's going to say, yo, you can't protect me. I got this, mama. I protect you.
But is that really the
then
case?
What? Then what? Because you would say the same thing. Like, nah, you ain't what you going to do?
No, because
here we go.
something happens. Listen, but something happens, right? Then, all right, well,
you got that little life alert thing.
Next to kin. It's like, yo, all right, well, or let's say you go missing. It's like, where was he?
God forbid.
Out. Where was he? He was out. Out where? I don't know. Ma'am, you don't know where your husband was?
So what side are you on then? Because it sounds like
what side I'm on?
Yeah. You saying that you ain't gotta let him know nothing. Because I am man. I don't gotta let nobody know where I'm going.
No. I didn't say that. That motherfucker said that. And he said that.
Now, didn't you just say that you feel as a man, you don't gotta let nobody know where you're going?
Yeah, as a grown man, yeah. As a grown man.
Yeah.
That's now, if I choose to do it, that's something different. That's something different.
But at the same time, though, like that's standard. That's obvious, though. That's across the board for everybody.
And nobody has to let anybody know where they are?
As a man? No, you're not obligated to let no one know where you are.
And dig this, right? I disagree.
That's what you just said.
No, I said me. I didn't say them. I said me as a grown-ass man. Because I take care of my motherfucking self. But if a man if you living with your woman, it's her roof, and you borrowing her car, Jody.
We putting rules
and you borrowing her car, Jody. She take care of you. She take care of you. So she need to know where you at.
None of this stuff earlier. That means now you got me answering shit that I don't even know what I'm answering.
That's what I'm saying. Like me myself.
Got you.
And ain't nobody paying my. But I'm like, yo, if she bought you those your whole ensemble, like your socks, your drawers, all that. Bro, she own you. She need to know where you are because you one of her kids.
Got you.
Right? Now, motherfuckers be like, oh, like you just want to control me. Like, because why would you need to know where this person is? Say, I need to be in control of this motherfucker. I think that is a control thing.
Yeah, I understand that. But me on the other side is like, all right, I feel it's fair for me personally to let a motherfucker know where you are. So it's nothing. There's no way anything can zip past here because shit happens. Like, all right. If I just leave the room from right here, but I'll be right back. I'm about to go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I say I'll be right back. I mean, I'm only going downstairs or some shit. That's something different. But if I'm leaving out the place, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go do this real quick. You get what I'm saying? It's never this time I'm just getting up and dipping.
Right. You don't just get up and not say anything.
It's like what? And even if I'm about to go out for like an extended day, let's just say, I'm not about to say, all right, I'm out.
But you're not telling somebody everything you're not going over an itinerary.
Oh, before you leave?
Yeah, you're not going over an itinerary.
No. It's not it's not an itinerary.
But
because shit changed.
So this came about from the conversation that I was having with dude because he was like, I need to know every stop you're making.
Okay.
It's like as his wife, you got to know every stop. Like he needs to know every stop that you're making. And I'm like, and I'm saying, I was like, I think that any person doing that to you, doing that for you, right? Letting you know what they are, that's a courtesy. I'm like, I don't extend a courtesy beyond a certain point. Right? So it was like, okay, if I tell you, I'm gonna be bowling, right? And then before I go bowling, I stop at a bar. Or I stop at, Rick House to pick him up. It's like, okay. I come in the house, oh man, I'm missing something. Like, yo, you see my such and such? No, I ain't see it. Hold on. Hey, yo, Rick, you see my such and such? Yeah, I got it here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna come get it. Then your lady asks you, okay, well, where was it? Oh, I left it at Rick's house. When did you go to Rick's house? You told me you was going bowling last night. It's like I did go bowling, but I also stopped at Rick's house before we went bowling. It's like, why you ain't tell me you were stopping at Rick's house? Because I didn't know I was stopping at Rick's house.
So when you found out, why you ain't say nothing?
Exactly.
No, I'm asking you.
That's the next question that comes. Like, well, why when you got to Rick's house, you didn't stop and call me and let me know that you was at Rick's house?
Nah, not call. You could have shot a text like, yo, I'm about to stop.
Why the fuck I gotta let you know that I stopped at Rick's house?
All right, so when you out, it's like, all right.
Yo, I'm out. I'm out.
That's it.
That's it. I'm out. It don't matter what the fuck I'm at. I'm out.
Got you. I mean, everybody's flow is different.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I absolutely tell somebody like, yeah, no, I'm going to the Nets game or whatever. Going to the Knicks game. Or whatever.
Like me? You showing your true colors?
Shut up. Like I'm going to the Knicks game. Whatever I do in between that time, my plan was to go to the Knicks game. So it don't matter what I do in between that time.
But your plans changed. That's about open communication. I ain't gonna hold you. That's do that. I do that same shit. Because if my shit switch up, if it comes in my head to say it, it's like, yeah, all right, I'm about to make it stop right here real quick. Because why not? I mean, that's just for me though. Because I don't feel like you keeping tabs. It ain't like you asking me or I have to do this. You get what I'm saying?
I don't want to be. That's something different. I don't want to be monitored. You're not monitoring.
It's a difference. Because we already talking. While I'm out, I don't mind communicating with my shorty and
why
shit.
Why the fuck are you communicating with? Why you out?
I miss her.
You.
I mean, and I want.
Don't call me when I'm out.
She don't call me.
Don't call me. Don't text me. Like leave me the fuck alone. This is my me time.
Nah, because I'm chilling.
That's no, don't show me no text.
You know why?
Like you're trying to control me and monitor me.
Why? You know why I take the text and shit? Because all y'all niggas is on y'all phone anyway, and now y'all niggas got me bored. So now I'm about to talk to shorty.
Well, go out with different people.
If you want to keep it real. All y'all niggas be on your phone all the time. You sit right here and get in your phone.
While I'm waiting for the start podding? What you want me to do? Play tic-tac-toe with you? We be doing shit.
Communicate.
What? You on some bullshit. You like being controlled.
Nah, because I said it's not a requirement. It's like, we already talking, right?
But so you've been...
I'm about to go stop right here real quick. Just down the third. All right, boom. If I'm about to do something in the meantime, it's like, if it's in my head to tell you while we're in conversation...
Why is it in your head to tell somebody?
Because we're in conversation and I'm actually about to go do it. You get what I'm saying? I'm about to stop to this bar real quick. Because I'm actually doing it while talking.
It's short and sweet. You know why it's short and sweet? Because...
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
I'm getting straight to the point because here it is. Yo, I'm grown.
Said my name, sweet low.
Funny as hell. I'm like, yo, if I'm going to do something, right? Clearly, people do things in between,
right? No, not all the time, though. If I say I'm about to get something to eat, I'm about to get something to eat.
And if I stop to do something in between, it don't matter.
And then I stop at the strip joint real quick before. Stop at the strip joint because it's across the street. And then I come home. I come back home, right? She's like, damn, why you got all this glitter and shit on you?
Oh, I went to the strip.
You went to go get something to eat, right?
I went to the strip.
Where you go? Oh, yeah, I went to the strip club while the food was getting ready. And that's cool with you? Like, come on now. That's why
you always got to go to some extreme example. But even...
No, that's realistic.
Why the fuck are you going to the strip club? Why is the strip club across the street from the place you're going to get food from?
Listen to me.
That's number one.
He wasn't even hungry.
He just want to go to the strip club. So just say he's going to the strip club. Because if you can't tell your woman where you're going, why you can't tell her? Because she got control over you? You scared of her?
You asking me?
Like, why you can't tell your girl you're going to the strip club?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Because it's like you asking, I don't go to the strip club.
Why is this person scared to tell a woman that they're going to the strip club?
Let's just take that part out and just leave it the way I had it at. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, man.
No, man. People that want to know your every move want to control you. It's not a common courtesy.
People who want to know your every move is controlling. Yes, I agree. I'm not refuting that part. What I'm saying is, if I'm out doing shit throughout my day and I'm communicating with my partner, the shit just come up.
Why are you communicating with your partner?
Because I miss her.
Why? You just saw her. You just left her.
Something about her, man.
And I know you're playing, but it's sucker motherfuckers like that. I'm like, yo, if I'm out, I'm out. Why are you talking to me?
I do talk to my shorty when I'm out, though. No, I do talk to shorty when I'm out.
You don't go nowhere.
When I'm out, I talk.
Like, yo, but why? You don't need to.
The thing is, though,
you could have been with her then. Don't come out with me if you're going to be on the phone with your girl. I don't give a fuck. And what are you doing?
You trying to flip that shit on me.
Hey, no.
That's
Like, what are we
crazy.
doing?
That's crazy what you doing. Because I
That's
just
just-
said that all y'all niggas is just be sitting here on y'all phone and shit. Now you trying to put it
No.
on me like I'm the one who enters the situation on the phone after I just said, oh, y'all be on the phone. That's why I get on the phone.
First of all,
we not doing that.
I'm not. If I'm out with the fellas, I'm not on my phone.
You're a liar.
What? I'm not
You
on my
serious?
phone regardless.
You know what? Your business is your business, and you know I'm not. That's why y'all niggas be playing with because y'all know I'm not. I'd never do it to you.
Yo.
Don't make me.
Yeah, you lying.
Don't make me. That's
You
crazy.
full of
Like the
shit.
blatant lies right
You full
now.
of shit. You full of shit.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person who going get loud and aggressive with a lie.
Yo, you are.
That's what you're doing. See, you
Like, yo,
are.
what the
You hit a
fuck?
peak.
Oh man.
You hit a peak.
Don't get on your phone with your girl while you out.
Nah, I don't do that.
Don't talk to
You
her.
text
Don't
her,
text
yeah.
her. Don't
Yeah,
Instagram her. Matter of fact, I don't want like niggas.
Instagram, but that's
Don't take no
that's their
pictures. Like
business.
what you doing? Don't send her no pics. Like, oh babe, fellas love my outfit that you picked out. Don't do that. Don't do none of that shit.
But you gotta give her props for picking the outfit out there, right?
She shouldn't be dressing you. Is that your mom? What the fuck are we doing?
Nah, the mother taught her how you
No.
like it.
No.
He was like, yo, he like it like this. He like the. I mean,
I think you want to be controlled.
are we talking about me right now?
Like you seem to be rebutting everything that I say with the things that a beta man that's being controlled would say.
You know, one thing about this podcast is
Beta man.
if you say if you say this and I find ways to always agree with you, it does nothing for the people in the world.
Listen, man, but you speak,
get what I'm saying?
speak from a beta
They
standpoint.
gotta
so well.
understand like it's other shit in the world that's happening
You speak
besides
from
your way of thinking. That's what I need you to understand.
my way
It's
of thinking
more
is not the
shit.
way.
No.
This is the way.
Nobody got the fucking way. What I'm saying is
This is the way.
your way of thinking is not so common.
I know it's not. I'm very unique.
Yeah, so I mean, you gotta be more understanding.
Fuck all that. Because I tell you this,
Well, you gotta be more open to
my
understand.
courtesy is not getting up and walking the fuck out. Right?
Yeah,
That's my courtesy.
that's your
Like,
courtesy.
When I say,
I mean,
all right, I'll be back. That's my courtesy. It's like, where you going? Because I'm gonna tell you how a conversation goes with me. Yeah, I'll be back.
let's hear it.
Where you going? Why?
You want to run through your shit, or can I interject at points?
Go ahead.
Why you saying why?
Because why the fuck you need to know where I'm going?
Maybe it's a reason.
And you're about to tell me that reason.
Yeah, so tell her where you're going so she can tell you the reason.
No.
Why you?
I don't need to tell you the
why
reason.
you prolonging
No,
this
I don't
shit?
need to tell you where I'm going to get your reason. So it's like, okay, because I wanted something to eat. Where did you want something to eat from?
Like you create problems.
No. Where did you want
Now
something
I can't talk.
Where did you want
No.
something to eat from? I wanted something to eat from
Now you don't know no
John's.
food
I wanted something to eat from John's. I ain't gonna be nowhere around there. Oh, okay. So look, you really didn't need to know where I was going. You just wanted me to do something for you. Because once I said I'm not gonna be nowhere around there, it should be okay. Well, where you gonna be? No.
No, so then
Because you already said you wanted something specific.
But then it's your business to be around there.
Then it's whose business?
Yours as a man
To be around John's?
to go to the food place and go get the food. That's the things that you gotta do. It's not always when it's convenient for you, Drew. Sometimes you gotta go out your way for.
That's
I
not
mean,
that's not what we're doing because you're trying to make it. something
what
different.
we having a conversation.
You're trying to make it something
because
different.
see now what you doing is she basically asked you for a reason. You like
Because she hungry?
so she's like, oh okay, and then your ass like, all right, bye. Wow,
Something
you
food
can't
in the house.
you what? Okay, I'm just saying it's another way to think about it.
Because I'm not jumping up to my woman's every fucking whim, like just like you are. Because you sit up here like, oh, you got whole plans to come out with us. Oh, like yo, we ain't seen this. Shut up,
You
shut
know
up,
he
shut up,
can't do
shut up,
this one.
shut up. You got plans.
Shut up.
You got plans to go out with us. We made these plans for a month. Now you're supposed to come out. Now your girl say, oh, I'm hungry. I want something from such and such. Hey, fellas, I'm gonna be a little late. You all right? Yeah, nah, a little lady just wants something to eat. Like you gonna make us late though. Yeah, but she hungry. She want this specifically.
And y'all niggas gotta wait.
You crazy as hell. Fuck you.
Y'all gonna leave me?
Absolutely.
No, y'all not.
You wasn't driving with me anyway. I ride by myself.
Why do we keep lying on this podcast?
I always ride by myself.
Who's always in the passenger side of his best friend's ride?
What? Yo, you funny as hell.
You just said why I always gotta drive when we out.
I wasn't talking about going out.
Oh, all right, cool. I mean, frying your ass.
It's funny as hell.
But anyway,
I'm talking. We're going out with a large group of people.
I don't go out with large groups of people. Next.
Exactly. So I always ride by myself.
All right, bro.
We need some. Shut up. That's not even what we're talking about right now.
Okay, I shut up.
Because you're trying to get me sidetracked because you're losing out here. Like, why are you sitting up here jumping up to like, oh nah, like you gonna make us late because she hungry? Like, why the fuck she can't go get it?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I can't answer that because you know I don't go down like that.
I don't know how you going up.
I plan good. Make sure all parties are. I mean,
Fam. No, because that's the thing.
What's the thing?
That's how shit happens. You sit up there. They know you got plans. Hey, you think you could do this for me real quick before you go? No.
That's different though. That's totally different. That's totally different. Because you asked me to do something right before I leave. That's totally different.
Those are the things where that it's not courtesy. It's people trying to control you because they want to. Oh, what time you gonna be back? Why?
Do you think that the approach should be different? You think that the person should say maybe ask you or present to you why they're asking you that?
Yeah.
Instead of just asking you what time you're going to be back. You feel it should be like, oh, if you back by this time, can you blah, blah, blah?
Absolutely.
Why? What's the difference between them asking you what time you're going to be back and then you just answering the question like, I think I'll be around this time. And then
because
like,
you're requiring more out of me than there needs to be.
We get the same outcome though.
All right, but we could do it in less steps, less breaths, which is more efficient.
See, now you're trying to control how she speaks.
No, I'm trying to control my speech.
You controlling her speech because if this is how she presents something to you, then let her present it to you that way.
No.
Why are you silencing? Why are you silencing?
I'm not silencing her. She can speak to me.
No, not like that.
Like I'm not.
Don't speak to me that way.
Right.
Get straight to the point. I don't have time.
Absolutely. I don't have time for small talk. Yo, like,
I don't have time.
Yo, because y'all really be on the bullshit.
I don't have time.
Like people sit up there. It's like, hey, how you doing? You don't really give a fuck how I'm doing, but it's small talk.
No, because I do care about how you doing, because that's going to let me steer the conversation the way I want to. But it was good, how you? And then you're like, nah, I'm going through, like, I'll listen to you.
You wasn't expecting that. No.
Nobody's expecting it.
That's why
I'm
always expecting it. That's why it's like, morning.
It took
hey,
you.
How are you?
You talking some morning.
Good.
So you should have just said good morning then. Less steps. Now you got to say good, and then you got to say morning.
No,
and then this person say something. Now you say good.
This motherfucker say good morning to you. You can say good morning back. Then they say how are you? So you said good twice now.
That goalpost just be moving like.
You said good twice now. You can't back me into a corner.
What?
My mind work differently. You always try to do that bullshit.
You used to be on punishment as a child in the corner. Mm-hmm. Clearly, because you think everybody trying to put you there. Nobody trying to put you back there, bro.
You funny.
You are okay.
That was
you
funny.
are safe.
That was funny.
You safe.
That was cool.
You safe. Coming from you, that shit was a dud.
Listen.
But anyway, what you require from your partner? Are you giving them the same thing? Now, if I'm asking you, because you said he don't tell her everywhere he going, but it's a requirement for that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you think that's let's say fair in a relationship?
Fair.
Like locations. I need to know everywhere you at, but you don't need to know everywhere I'm at though. How that come on? Say if you're a woman, let's get straight to the point. Sorry, I'm going around the bush. Shorty said, yo, I need to know everywhere you at.
No.
And I'm not telling you everywhere I'm going.
Absolutely not.
How does that go?
It's not going anywhere. Not going anywhere.
Okay.
Like, but my thing is this, and I will say this, just like for a man. Like I said, if Shorty taking care of you and she asks you where you are, and you got her car, you got something that belongs to her, yeah, absolutely. You better tell her where you are.
Okay.
Because you leaning on her. And vice versa for a woman. Like, yo, if that's your husband or your fiance, whatever the fuck it is, if he taking care of you, absolutely. Like, you better tell him where you are, because guess what? And this is why I don't think that anybody should just be taking care of anybody. Because when I take care of my kids, yeah, absolutely. I need to know what you were doing. I'm in charge of you. I am in charge of you.
It just sounds like dude man border.
Don't allow yourself to be taken care
now
of.
it sounds like ownership.
Don't allow yourself to be taken care of.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Simple and plain,
That's
right there.
1,000%, because that's how they gonna come off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, cool. You doing this for this? I got you. You get what I'm saying? Because what I got going over, what I'm doing for you is nothing to me. Like you were saying before.
Listen, man.
About motherfuckers thinking that they gotta come up, but it ain't really a come up because motherfucker doing it. It ain't nothing to them. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. But like, so if somebody is paying your phone bill, guess what? They in charge of the account and everything. They got access to it. It's in their name.
How do you feel about putting locations on your partner's phone, each other's? Y'all got y'all locations on each other's phone. How you feel about that?
Whose idea was it?
Doesn't matter. I'm just asking you how you feel about it. Don't try to steer it to the best way that you can. Just drive, nigga.
Just drive with no destination.
The best.
How do I feel about sharing your location, like partners sharing their locations?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it if both people are in agreement. If they came up and said, okay, well, let's just share each other's location, blah, blah, blah.
And it's Andrew.
Listen.
What party are you representing, sir?
I said, if both parties agree.
All in politics.
If both parties agree, I mean, then that's fine. Do I agree with doing it? Like, if I would do it, no.
I wouldn't either.
No,
let's just get straight to the meat and potatoes.
Not doing it.
I'm not going to do it because I believe you're going to use it for wrong. Flat out. Flat out. Now that you got access to it, if you feel any type of way, you're going to go straight to that.
See your
you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not doing that. We're not even giving you the option of doing that.
I think it's
you get what I'm saying? Because
weird.
That's going to stir some shit up that don't need to be stirred up. If you don't even got that, now you got to come to me and ask me. Now let's have a conversation. You get what I'm saying?
I think it's super
We ain't
weird.
doing that. And that go vice versa too. Like, damn, yo, she ain't picking up. She ain't sleep. All of a sudden, you in the phone, trying to see if she at home. You get what I'm saying?
That's
fuck no. Save yourself the heartache. But in different situations, like when you married and shit like that, I understand it. I get that part. But like regular shit is like
I agree with this.
I don't get that part.
I agree with this. Man and wife. If a man is taking care of a woman, like she's not working or anything like that, yeah, absolutely. You have to tell. I would think that you would think that, yo, you got to tell this motherfucker where you are. Like, if it's all his money and everything.
Why?
Yeah, listen.
I want to know why. I'm trying to listen.
Because they own you. They fucking own you. If I take care of you, I own you.
But you said you wouldn't mind taking care of your woman, so you want to own her too?
That's not what this conversation is about.
That's
we
crazy.
will discuss that at a later time.
You know what?
We will discuss that at a later time.
I'm not going to press you, sir. Relax. I'm not going to press you. Damn. I ain't him. I'm going to press you. We're moving on. Let's discuss that at a later time. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you
all right. So, absolutely. But like I said, vice versa for the women and the men. If the woman is taking care of this man, absolutely. You better tell her where you are. You got her car. You better tell her where you are, Jody. You better tell her, and don't go do no bullshit in her car. Don't be picking up your other baby mamas in her car.
That's foul?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. Absolutely, it's foul. Yeah. If you choose to extend the courtesy to your partner, say, hey, babe, I'm going to Stop and Shop real quick.
Now, when you extend that courtesy,
yes,
and then that 1-2 times you forget, does that partner have the right to bring it up. Like, why didn't you say this? You get what I'm saying?
No.
Because because people human.
No, because it's a courtesy. Because I don't have to tell you shit. That's why. Because you just said extend that courtesy.
But that's what happens.
Don't get used to this.
So
don't get used to this.
So what you're saying is, when you dealing with a woman, don't get used to nothing.
No.
Don't get used to nothing because it could be going like that. That's what you're saying?
When dealing with
don't get
people,
comfortable.
When dealing with people, yeah, don't get comfortable. Stay on your toes.
I understand that. I'm not mad at that.
Stay on your toes.
I'm not gonna paint you like that. I just saw the opportunity to do so. So I took it. But I understand what you're saying.
Listen, man.
I understand what you're saying.
I do believe that letting somebody know where you are is a damn. I do believe that letting somebody know where you are is a courtesy. Hope everything's all right out there. If it's a requirement, y'all need to talk. If it's a requirement, y'all need to talk.
I mean, I don't understand that because a lot of shit don't got to be talked about. Like, we don't have to have no pre-conversation about a lot of shit. Because when it come up, we could just address it and then move forward.
Because there's certain shit that I don't like, right? And we've been here for a minute.
It don't matter. Give them what they want. If you got something to say it. Don't jip them.
Like, I don't like certain shit. Like, I have children.
We know.
So, if my kids are with me, it's like, I don't like their moms calling like, hey, where are you? Like, they with their father, why it matter? Why does it matter? Leave me alone with my kids. This is me and my kids' time. You get what I'm saying?
See, I don't have kids, so I can't speak for that. But I think it's underlining something. It's more than just that. Because when I hear that, it's like, all right, she called you, blah, 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 y'all talking like, yo, where y'all at? It's like, that's general conversation for me.
No, don't go. I'm with my kids.
Even when I call y'all, like, yo, what's going on? Where you at?
Because you always want something.
Felicia.
You always want something. Like, yo,
what's the male Felicia?
Like, yo, you stop and get this.
Fahim?
I don't know. So, yo, you stop and get this. Like, yo, you busy? Like, yo, what do you want? Yeah, just get right to it.
Who, me? Nah, because if you're busy, then it's like, all right, nah, never mind.
No. No, don't, no. Well, yeah, I just don't think that. I don't believe I owe somebody. Why am I talking like that? I'm sorry.
I mean, it's gonna be Iceman.
I don't believe that I have to tell somebody where I am. I think that if somebody wants to know where I am all the time, they're trying to control me.
Then take care of you. Then they should take care of you. So you want to be taken care of.
Well, nobody take care of me. I don't want to be taken
care of. So you like, all right, if you take care of me, then you could do that.
Nope.
That's what you're saying?
Not me.
That's not what you're saying?
I'm not allowing anybody to take care of me.
Not
that person to take care of me was my mama.
Are you a prisoner to your thoughts?
No.
So it might be something different tomorrow.
No, that don't mean I'm a prisoner to my thoughts. We just agree. Like,
it might be something different tomorrow. It's like, all right, cool. I might let it take care of me for a little bit.
Nobody's taking care of me. Nobody's taking. Listen, I'll tell you right now. If it comes to the point where I need to be taken care of as an elderly person, pull the plug. Pull the plug.
That's different though.
Let me go.
But anyway, so you don't want to be taken care of.
Nope.
Because you don't want to give up the location. That's why you don't want to be taken care of.
You can put it that way.
Okay, I get it.
You can spin it that way.
What? We having a conversation, right?
You can spin it that way.
I get why you don't. Now I get it. You don't want. You still want to be free, but why you want to be free though? What you out here doing?
Whatever the fuck I want. Whenever the fuck I want.
Okay, so now we getting somewhere.
Whenever the fuck I want.
So what do you want to do? When do you want to do it? Who you want to do it with?
Never know.
No, I want to know.
I never know.
They want. Oh, so you hoe. Oh, you. Okay.
I never know.
Meet me at the Nacho Card.
There you go.
Okay.
I never know what it is that I want to do. So when I want to do it, I'm going to do it.
That's why.
And I don't have to tell anybody when or where I'm going to do it.
And that's the same reason that they need to know where you are at all times.
No.
Because of shit like that, they should leave you.
Bye. Yeah, no, I'm not. You're not going
all over the location.
You're not monitoring me. No, I'm not a fucking prisoner. Not on probation. You're not. No. not monitoring me.
So give her a reason not to.
We ain't together. That's the reason. Fuck, I look like. What you thought this was?
I'm joking. I'm joking. That shit sound crazy, right? Give her a reason not to. Don't track your partners. I was hearing shit about that too, like the geotags and all of that shit. Put them on. And they go book bags and trunks, X's and shit like that. That shit different though. Before we get to that, leave them.
Before we get out of here, this is real shit. My man told me like, yeah, nah, he just broke up with his girl. I'm like, damn. I said, shit ends, gotta end sometimes, whatever. He's like, yeah, man. She had a problem. She was stalking me. It was like she was putting, GPS trackers on my car and shit, like driving by with a
after the breakup, or this
no,
is
no,
why
this
they broke up.
why they were together. This is why they broke up. So he's like, yeah, she put a GPS tracker on my car. He's like, I said I was here. Like she drove by, she saw me with a girl, and she started wilding the fuck out. He's like, did you not see the other two guys that was behind her? Like, yo, we on lunch because he was supposed to be doing something for work. He's like, yo, I'm not just out with a girl. Like he's like, spin the block again. It's like, it was a whole big deal. So I was like, man, yeah, you should have, go ahead, dead that shit. Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, man, that's just one of the times. This shouldn't have been a second time. And if it was a time before that, like none of this shit should have happened. Because that's absolutely controlling.
So,
I already told you I was gonna be here. Like he didn't even know he had a tracker on his shit.
So when he say this is only one of the times, he's saying this is only one of the times that she was tracking me.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did they go about this? I'm interested now. Like, what's next after that?
I don't know.
What's next after that for you?
If I find out she tracking me?
Yeah, everything just happen like that. Just put yourself in his shoes. And then it's like, all right, cool. Spin a block again and then play. What happens?
Yo, I'll talk to you when I get home.
All right, y'all get home. Play.
This is over.
What you do? You pack your shit and then you leave?
Absolutely.
Because she grabbed you like, what? Don't go.
Don't touch me.
See?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
But this is the thing.
No, you need help. And no. You need help.
So that's the part of the conversation.
Like, yo, you need help. You don't need to be in a relationship, especially not with one with me. Goodbye.
I hate that. Because you talk about this little one word shit and then you bye. Nah, it don't go like that.
I didn't say one. I said this is over.
This is all right. We're gonna put it.
Like I'm like the fuck. What?
All right, cool.
Tracking me? Are you crazy?
Obviously, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that's.
I don't belong to you. I'm not fucking cattle. Put no track on me.
I got you. That's different. But it's a popular thing now, though.
Man, ain't nobody about to control me. You ain't about to. You don't.
But it's not even control though. It's about they don't even trust you. It's about they don't trust you. Because if you trusted them, you don't need none of that shit.
Listen, don't
because you trust them. Point blank, period. That's how that goes. But shit like that be happening though. Don't track your partner. There's no need to do that. Don't be controlling if somebody's giving you courtesy. Because keyword is courtesy. They don't have to do it for you. You understand? Have more conversations. Be a little more lenient. I mean, you got something you want to say before we get up out of here?
You ain't about to control me.
I'm not the closer.
You can close today. You're the closer today.